Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NBEV. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame, that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday, so that's where all these green and red line annotations are coming from. And after today's price movement, updates need to be made, sure, but I think it's more a point of confirmation than anything else. Confirmation in the sense of, the levels I talked about yesterday definitely playing out and still, having a role in today's price action. What I am going to do, though, is a little house cleaning here. Get rid of that line right there and also this line right here. Yes, this level here has definitely been confirmed as an area of support, but we now have a near-term level of support that I want to focus on. So we'll go into that, and that near-term level of support, this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have watched the past videos, but if you haven't, then as I've talked about several times in the past, it's really all about that purple line there, the 50-period simple moving average, and as that line has moved higher and higher, the chart has done a great job, or I should say the price has done a great job of staying up above it, and you certainly want to see that continue to be the case. Even today, you can see once again, prime example of that purple line providing support just like it did over here. Now, don't get me wrong, though. If the price does drop below that purple line, am I saying that the entire chart is totally wrecked and ruined? I'm not saying that at all. All I'm saying is that if the price can manage to stay above that purple line, that would certainly make the chart look the strongest going forward. In the event the price doesn't hold above the purple line, the next key overall area of support is right down there around the $6.50 mark, which has had several lows in the past. But I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves because as it stands right now, to be fair, the price and the bulls have done a great job of maintaining up above that purple line. But again, from the broad sense of things, if that level does not hold, the next key general level is right there at 650. I mentioned the word confirmation earlier. The one point of confirmation remains, and I talked about this as 875, this red line here as resistance. Yeah, it was temporarily broken, but that was a faulty breakout as the price fell back below it. And then when the price did fall back below it, you can see this afternoon, try to get up above that level and just couldn't quite do it. So 875 right being right back to being that level of resistance in the short term. From a bigger picture viewpoint in terms of the next overall level of resistance, that still stands up there at that red line at $10. But one step at a time, the bulls first got to prove themselves that they're able to not only get above 875 but be able to stay up above it. Because sure, the price got above it here, but when it came to actually staying above it, that's where the price couldn't quite do it. All in all, though, the higher lows continue to be built, so let's see how this one closes out the week tomorrow. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.